Greetings everybody, it's your old pal Frank here, and happy Friday, TGIF folks. So today's video is, yes, indeed a mail video. But on top of it being a mail video, it's also an appreciation video. Because everything I'm going to be opening in this video, except for one thing that's coming from Twitter, all come from some awesome folks on Instagram, as well as some awesome folks here on YouTube. And I just wanted to take the time to shed some light on their respective channels and pages and whatnot. Also, speaking of shedding light on a specific channel, there is one channel that I am still a relatively new subscriber to that I would love for you guys to go check out after watching this, of course. And he puts out really good content, does a lot of hockey and whatnot, but last I checked, he was sitting at around like 47 subscribers, and I'd really love to see him hit that 50 goal mark. But of course, I'd love to see him hit more than just 50. I mean, I'd love to see him hit 100, 200, 300, etc. And that channel is Quad Kings 33. And yes, there is a link in the description below to his channel. And yeah, just go check out his channel. Just recently he uploaded himself ripping into another box of Leaf Lumber Kings, and once again he scored a hot box. Let's just say he scored a Habs box, and there's one card in there that he pulled that was like, wow, pretty damn cool. So after watching this, if you could head over to his channel, give him a sub, drop him a like, drop him all the positive comments and whatnot, that would really be awesome, and it would make his day. It would make my day too. So before we get to ripping open any mail, we need a card of the day, and I just so have a slab sitting here next to me that I picked up recently. And the more I look at this thing, I'm in awe of it because it's gorgeous. And it's only a 6, but for a 6, this thing is beautiful. And it is, of course, my new 1963 Topps Eddie Matthews. I mean, look at that thing. Isn't that thing gorgeous? Oh my God. So, I'll get the eBay mail out of the way first because it's only one card. So let me just rip into this here. Okay. But what a card it is. Oh my God. I'm seriously thinking of going to get this graded, actually, because it's beautiful. Let me just get the blue painter's tape off of here. Let's hold all this up here. Alright. So, coming from Twitter, we have the 2022, I think this is what, Sword and Shield Premium Collection Promo Charizard VMAX. I think out of all the Charizard promo cards, this is my favorite one. And yeah, I will definitely be getting this beautiful card slabbed because, I mean, just, ugh, it's beautiful. I love it. So that's that. Let's start with Instagram first. So this first package comes from raid_trading_cards. And again, I'm fairly new. I'm a fairly new follower of his, and I was checking out his page, and he always has, you know, some quick sales going on and whatnot on his page, and he just so happened to have a lot that I was interested in, and I think no sooner than he posted it, I ended up snagging it from him. So let's see here as I fuss with this bubble mailer. Come on. What I got. Okay, let's just put that in there. That there. This? Ah, yes. Green painter's tape. It's coming from Canada. Alright. Let's just rip into that. And then cut into that. Into that. And into that. Alright. Beautiful. Alrighty. So we got some canvas cards, and as of recently, I think actually as of the expo, I decided to do a little collection revamping, and one thing that I'm not going to be doing anymore is basically going nuts for every single UD canvas card. I was doing that at one point, but I got to the point where I was like, it's getting too out of hand. So that's why now the new direction I'm going in is basically, when it comes to the UD canvas cards, I'm only going to be getting the young guns and the retired players. Oh, and of course now the mascots. So those are the only canvas cards I will be collecting from here on out. So I have here 4 retired canvas cards from various years. So first off, we have Jeremy Roenick. And then we have the Toothless Wonder, Mr. Bobby Clark. Although now when you talk to him, he only likes to be called Bob Clark. We have Mr. Denny Savard, still with Chicago. And then I got my first black variation UD canvas, and this is from 21-22, and it's of Mr. Mike Liute. So very, very cool. So that's that. Let's put those there. Put these back in here. Okay. Next, we have a little package here from Kodiak Cards, another awesome Instagrammer. Again, still fairly new to their page, but I was checking it out and found some stuff I was interested in, and I was like, hey, let's make a deal. So we did. And well, got a nice little stack here. So let's put that there. Oh, and I got a sticker. Yes. I love getting stickers from Instagram pages or YouTube channels or whatnot. Which reminds me, Mr. For the Pulls, if you're watching this, I still need a sticker from you, buddy. But there we go. Logo promotion. Kodiak cards. Very cool Instagram page. So, finally got myself some 21-22. I got a mix of stuff here. We got mostly Tim Hortons, but also got some new 21-22. Oh, sorry, 22-23 Series 2, the Welcome to subset. Yeah, that I am going to try and complete. I want to do that. So we have New York, who are, of course, no longer in the playoffs. And we have Detroit. Then I got my first card from 21-22 SB Authentic. And I solely got this for my player PC of Mr. Carey Price. So we got the super foily, super shiny Freedom Suffer fan of type card, the pageantry. So there we go. And now the rest is all Tim Hortons. So we got the promotion of Andrei Svechnikov, and shout out to the Carolina Hurricanes for advancing last night. They eliminated New Jersey. Then we got the franchise trios of the Dallas Stars. So there's a big shout out to Because I'm Carlos. He's a big Dallas Stars fan. Also a Mike Modano super collector, I believe. So there we go. Then we got a bunch of red die cuts. We got Mark Stone. We got EP40. Shout out to Slappy, Slapnuts. He just got a through the mail autograph of Elias Pettersson, actually. Very cool. We got Claude Giroux. Quinn Hughes in the throwback Canucks uniform. My favorite Canucks design, actually. That's a nice throwback to the Pavel Bure days. We got Matthew Tkachuk, who's just tearing it up right now against Toronto with the Florida Panthers. And, of course, we got the other guy from Cole Harbor, Mr. Natty Mac, Nathan McKinnon. Then we got the in-motion phenoms of Lucas Reichel. And good luck getting his Young Gun right now for a decent price. I was watching a video on YouTube the other day, and apparently this guy's Young Gun has become a target of the, what are they calling it? The Connor Bedard effect, because since Chicago got the #1 overall pick, so Bedard's obviously going to be going to Chicago. So him being paired up with Lucas Reichel, yeah, now his Young Gun was like around $15, and now good luck getting it for under 30. Crazy. Then we got some trendsetters here. We got the Al McInnes. And we got Angela James. And then we got a championship resume of the Finnish Flash, Mr. Teemu Selanne. And we got a record books of Pat LaFontaine, which is now a double because I pulled one in a pack not too long ago, but that's okay. I'll put it with all my other doubles, so that's that. Alright. I hope you guys are still with me, even though since we're at the almost 15-minute mark. Okay, I'll just put those there. Next, we're going to YouTube, and I have a package here that I've actually had for a little while now. I actually got this. I got this out of the mail the day I got back from the expo, actually. So this is going back to, yeah, April. But it is, of course, from OMG, Old Man Game from Texas. So let's see what he sent me. The last two surprises I got from him were some Stadium Club. So I'm curious to see what he sent me this time. Of course, he's still trying to set the record for sending the most Christmas cards in Canada, I believe. That's what I heard from For the Polls. And in here, what do we have in here? We got a hodgepodge of stuff. Oh, wow. Sports Illustrated for kids. Vasily Alexiev. Wasn't he a power lifter at the 76 Olympics? Which was here in Montreal. Yeah, my dad met this guy. Oh, that's awesome. Yo. Okay, let me just get this team bag open and see what other goodies are in here. So, we got Vasily Alexiev. We got a 8-bit ballers from Topps Big League of Mr. Juan Soto, as the GOAT Brendan Jensen would say. And oh, look at this! We've got an Adley Rutschman rookie card. Sweet! Friggin' A, man. And then I got myself, I saw, again, For the Polls, open some of these. And I got one for myself. A Attack on Titan, I guess it's a booster pack? I'm not sure. But this should be interesting. And you know, I've seen so much about Attack on Titan. I've seen the Funko Pops, and I know a lot of people are nuts about this show. I have never watched an episode. I really got to get on that, I guess. But, yeah, cool. So that's the goodies we got from Mr. Old Man Game. Again, like I said, all there's links in the description below to all channels mentioned in today's video. Now let me just put this back in here. And now our final bit of mail comes from the Card Collector 255. He is on Instagram as well as here on YouTube. So I got in contact with him for these cards through Instagram, but I'm going to actually tag his YouTube page down below so you guys can go check him out. I know a lot of you are probably subbed to him already. I know you guys a lot of you are probably very familiar with his channel, but maybe some of you aren't. So if you're part of the group that aren't familiar with his channel, go check him out. He's always ripping into stuff. He has a second channel, I believe, that is just focused on wrestling. And it's cool that I mentioned wrestling because one of the... What the... Oh, I'm going to have to tighten that. Sorry for getting sidetracked. My knife blade's getting a little wobbly. Oh, that's not cool. Okay. Focus, Frank. Focus. Yes, speaking of wrestling, one of the cards that I got from him is a wrestling slab. So, yes, very cool. In fact, it's a slab that I forgot all about, and then he posted some other stuff on Instagram, and he asked me, he goes, "Hey, are you still interested in the such and such?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." And he threw in some O-Pee-Chee cards. I think these were just buffer cards. So anyway, all right. So the card that I saw first off was this 2019 Topps Vladdy Jr. Topps Chrome Vladdy Jr. rookie debut. And the main reason why I wanted this is because I have the Bo Bichette rookie debut Topps Chrome, so I wanted to have the pair. So very cool. And the wrestling card that I got is this 2015 Topps Chrome refractor of Canada's own Bret the Hitman Hart. I saw him post this and I was like, oh, that is cool. And I don't have many refractor cards in my collection because refractors tend to be a little bit more pricier than your regular cards. But I saw this one and the price was right. And I'm not picky on grade and whatnot. So I was like, yeah, I want that. So there you go. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. And with that being said, folks, we come to the end of another mail video. Monday's video is going to be pretty darn interesting because this weekend I will be attending what is now formally called the Anti-Expo. It's returning to its old, place of origin here in Montreal, which is amazing. And so Monday I will have a haul of video from that card show, hoping to have a bunch of broders to show you, of course, along with some other goodies. So look out for that. And then, of course, the following Monday, the 22nd, is again my 5th-year anniversary here on YouTube, well, on this channel specifically, and that's where I will be going over all my high-end brodeur stuff that I got at the expo, thanks in part to one Mr. Kelvin, aka Collects, on Instagram. So yeah, you guys got a bunch of stuff coming your way in the next week or so, and you guys have a doozy of a video right now to watch, since I see we're at like the 23-minute mark. So all in all, hope you guys have a great remaining Friday. Hope you guys have a kick-ass weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday. So till then, I say to you, laters.